It's going to take us hours to get through this.
We're doing well.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Whew. Come on, pull it together. Hello, everyone. I'm Mike.
And I'm Alasdair.
And we're here today because we are going to be doing our special reads from the RQGG Gaming and Giving live stream. You guys donated so much money that me and Alasdair have been reading through all of the stuff that you have sent to us during Gaming and Giving. We asked you to send us lines that you might like to hear Peter Lukas and Tim Stoker say. And so we're here to do that thing, right, Ali?
Oh, absolutely. And there are not the words for how much you did not disappoint. The audience stepped all the way up.
All the way up.
We're going on a journey today here, folks. Buckle up.
It's going to be an odyssey.
Absolutely.
So, to give you a flavour, we have read through what you have sent to us. It's been condensed, for lack of a better term, because the number of entries was overwhelming. Thank you so much to everyone who sent in your entries. Seriously, it really is amazing to see how you all banded together. We've picked both randomly and pseudo-randomly some choice options that we managed to find throughout all of this. So if yours doesn't get read, don't worry, we have actually had eyes on it, or the team has already seen it, in fact. It's just that it didn't get picked for the final edit.
Also, to give you an idea of just how much stuff we got in, this is the curated version, and there are 3 pages of just lines for me. Like I say, you guys delivered, and then some.
Like, seriously delivered. There are references in here that Old Man Mike had to look up on the YouTube because they were way over my head. Yeah, but I'm super excited. I hope that you two are as well, Alasdair. That's how I say things. That's how I present to people. I hope that you as well are also excited.
I, as are you, am excited and enticed by the thought of being here and commencing words, Mike.
Indeed, I am also excited about beginning the speaking, and so therefore we shall henceforth speak unto the microphones like we were in some kind of character. Alright, okay. Well, Alasdair, before this, we rolled a dice to see who would go first. You got the first line. So for the first bit of this video, we're going to be alternating between us, and then after that, we are going to be doing some reads together. So
you wrote us stuff to be done dramatically.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that. You asked for this. This is from @jellybeans_3. Captain's log. It is now day 183 of kayaking alongside one Timothy Stoker. He has begun talking about something called Clown Core. I believe I have heard something of this on Clock Tick, but more research seems to be in order. One line in and Mike's dead.
So, my first one comes from Hades Chariots. Man, do you know what? After that, I have to go to such a dark place to read for Tim. It's almost embarrassing. If I eated soup, I didn't eat it because I did. No, I didn't. Heart.
I got chills. I truly did. My next one is from the fantastic 4 Rats in a Trench Coat. Elias, my dear, I hate to break it to you, but I've been keeping a secret. This entire time, I've actually been 4 rats stacked neatly inside a trench coat.
So my next one is also from Hades Chariots. Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
This is from Alex. I'm assuming not Alexander J. Newell, because it doesn't include words like, why are you not at work? Why is no one logging into Slang?
What are
Can you hear me? Or any words like that.
Yeah.
Rather, this is from Alex, and it reads simply, no, Elias, I don't want another divorce.
So this is from either a person called Lots of People, or in fact, Anil, when he was helping me look through all of this stuff, collated this one specific quote from various people. So if you sent this in, thank you very much. I swing both ways. Violently. With an axe.
My next one is from Alex F. and is simply, I would prefer not to.
My next one is from... apparently, is from Alasdair Stewart's cursed TikTok account. And the context that I've been given for this is Griffin McElroy. Look, when someone leaves your life, those exits are not made equal. Some are beautiful and poetic and satisfying, but others are abrupt, unfair, but most are just unremarkable, unintentional, clumsy.
My next one is also from Alex F. and is feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities. Why not try getting lost at sea?
Alex Bebbington. God does not play dice with the universe. He plays an ineffable game of his own devising, which might be compared from the perspective of any of the other players, i.e. everybody, to being involved in an obscure and complex variant of poker in a pitch-dark room with blank cards for infinite stakes, with a dealer who won't tell you the rules and who smiles all the time.
My next one is from Alex T. Blue and is, Martin, Elias and I would like to adopt you. Welcome to the family.
My next one comes from Alex Committin' Crimes. It goes like this.
Oh, that's definitely Newell under an alias.
Oh, yeah, that is Newell. I think most of these are Newell, to be honest with you. We all know there are only two genders. Kayak and Hawaiian shirts.
My next one is from Alice at a Welsh Corgi. I mean, it's one banana, Martin. What could it cost? 10 quid?
So my next one comes from Alex T. Blue. Great. I'm going to pass out now.
Next up for me is Ash from NYC. My boat? I love my boat.
I mean, it's very on brand, that's for sure.
It is. Boats and hats.
Boat? I love boat. The next one comes from A Wild Miri. Hello, Miri. And this one reads, honestly, let the old bastards have lonely eyes. Teaholding is a way better ship name for you two crazy kids anyway.
Kind of it is.
I actually kind of agree.
I also forgot the other thing which helps with Peter immensely is the hat.
The hat! Oh! I get to perform with you with the hat on? I can't tell you how long I have actually been waiting for this day. Oh, I get the Peter Lucas hat. It's like the Paul Hollywood handshake.
This is the perfect time to do it, because this actually, my next one is from AZ Desert Willow, and is Peter reading the chorus of Never Gonna Give You Up.
I'm so ready.
Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around or desert you. Never going to make you cry. Never going to tell a lie. Never going to run around and hurt you.
The next one for me is from Booksquirm, and that is, be the chaos you want to see in the world.
My next one is from Baden, possibly Biden, and it's, I hereby leave all my worldly possessions to Martin Blackwood, who is just the best and deserved better. I leave nothing to my husband, and also posthumously file for divorce.
You can feel the heat coming off with that one. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. The next one for me comes from Bora K, and the instructions simply say, read/sing Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Now, when I read the bit that's been typed out here, I was conflicted, Ali, because I didn't know whether I wanted to do a gritty Season 3 Tim read-through or actually do a Season 1 Tim sing-along.
I'm feeling drunk in Season 1 karaoke, Tim, for this.
I've got my gin. let's get this party started right. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all. Oh, I need to sit down.
Art has been made here tonight.
True. High art.
Following that is basically impossible, but Cake Watcher is going to give it a try. And the line that's been requested is, no, Elias, you can't eat the cake. The whole point of ordering an enormous cake for my birthday is how lonely it makes me feel when there's no one to share it.
Cassidy has gotten in touch and wants Tim to read, and I could only imagine that this is a Season 3 Tim. Hello. My name is Tim Stoker. You killed my brother. Prepare to die.
Next up, I have from Cal X. I have some direction here, which is pouty. Okay, fine. Maybe I do want a little attention.
Oh, Peter. Do you want a little attention? Do you want a little bit of attention, don't you, Peter Lucas? The next one for me comes from Chemical Stairs, and that is, I would like to encourage avatar smiting.
My next one is from Cassidy and is as follows. Hello, archival assistants. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me, but if he actually knew how to archive and switch to the lonely, he could smell like he's me. I'm on a kayak.
My next one is from Curator Q. The context for this is an original text, which is everybody has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Xbox. Everyone has trauma, John. It came free with your fucking office job.
This is from Compost Witch. I don't like this at all. I worked so hard to make you lonely and depressed, and I can't believe it's not working. How dare you go about just having friends and knowing you're loved when I went to so much effort? Peter Angie.
Duck Pond comes in with, I'm sorry, John. You must be at least a level 4 friend to unlock my tragic backstory.
My next one is from Dimension Dweller and is... Get on my shoulders, Tim. We cannot allow Gertrude and that goth boy to dominate this chicken fight tourney a moment longer.
Ellery has asked me to read/sing the tune of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, I am by...
My next one is from Eldritch Cat Possum. Hey Eldritch, how's it going? And it's my cat, Elias. I get her in the divorce.
Damn right you do.
Hell yeah.
Damn right you do.
Don't be messing with no man's cat.
No, hell no. My next one is from Eternal Radio, which is a line that Tim probably wouldn't say, but I'm sure Annie'll put this in here to be controversial. John, I forgive you, and this isn't your fault.
My next one is from Emma, also known as Eva Rose. It's Martin, someone on Twitter just called me an ooh-woo lonely boy. Can I disappear them?
Faye has written to us. Listen, John, my official statement on the matter is I do just be vibing though.
I believe I also have one from Faye, which is I am a big boy man. Confirmed big boy man.
Confirmed. That's it. It's canon now. Everything that we do today is totally canon. My next one is from Flaming Kobold, which is a name I recognize from the early days of Magnus, actually. Hey, Ducks. You got this. Everything's gonna be okay.
My next one is from FCK Lightner, which sounds like a really high-end boutique, doesn't it? FCK Lightner's Autumn Collection, debuting now. It is simply, social distancing is just the latest ritual of the lonely.
Well... I always thought it's because they were trying to change the batteries in the birds. However, turns out that's been blown out of the water. That's not real, by the way. I don't genuinely think that before we go too far down this road. My next one comes from Flying North. So, you ready to go on a hike? I got the car all packed up and thought we could have a lunch at the peak.
That's adorable. Next one is from Feather's Breath, and it's Elias. This is why we aren't married right now.
My next one comes from Hello John. Statement of Timothy Stoker regarding his absolute dump truck of an ass. Statement begins.
This one is from Fraction Mirror 15 and has requested that I either sing or read the opening verse of Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. There are two ways this can go down. The first is I can do Peter Lukas dramatically reciting this. The second is I can do Eric Cartman singing it.
Oh my God.
I think we have an answer. For the record, I'm very sorry. I walk alone to run the only world that I have ever known. You guys don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk this empty street, you guys, on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. And that's why I don't sing.
This next one comes from I've Lost My Spectacles, and it is cat. I'm a kitty cat.
Fair.
And a dance, and a dance.
My next is from Hasta Priestess. Gertrude Robinson is what fear entities check under their beds for at night. She is the reason Waldo is hiding. She does not sleep. She waits. I am terrified of Gertrude Robinson.
That went from funny to extremely concerning in like a
It really did.
In fact, I'm glad that you've done that one now, because that has actually put me in the right mindset for this entry from JJ Hunter, which is prefaced by, apparently this is a statement that Tim might have given around the, just after, Mag 92, where Tim has now realised that Sasha actually died. Oh, fuck, I've got to knock all the funny out. Like, genuinely, it's just been way too hilarious so far. This is such a serious paragraph in amongst all of this cacophony of nonsense, and I love it, but good lord. Hey, Sasha. I got you a cronut. I know you can't eat it anymore, but look, I'll eat it for you, okay? I'm so damn sorry. I just thought you finally. I just thought you were finally getting tired of me or something last year. I didn't know you were already gone. I'm gonna have to change my catchphrase now, you know? Hello, my name's Timothy Stoker. You killed my brother and my best friend. Prepare to die.
This is why, on the eternal kayaking holiday that Peter and Tim are on, Peter is buying Tim as much ice cream as he wants.
Yeah. Oh boy, I really hope so. I really hope so. Boy needs it. After all of this, boy needs it.
Pancakes 3 times a day. You name it, it's done. This next one is from the fantastic Imogen Wright, and it's, Elias, where's my super suit?
The next one comes from Jamesies, and I am going to do this as Season 3, Tim, because I think it'll have the most gravitas. Trans rights.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Next up is Joyper for me, and it's, hi, my name is Peter Lukas, and I am in fact still alive. In fact, I'm going to be the one to stop the apocalypse.
Have they just blown the lid off of Season 5? They know too much, Peter! They know too much! The next one, for me, comes from Joey Two Eyes. I have something that I wanted to admit to you all. I have a deep-seated primal fear of geese.
You are not alone.
No one likes the geese. No one likes the geese.
My next one is from Lucy Michael, and it's, welcome to the Lukas Lonely Hearts dating service. We help you find love by removing any distractions. Any. Empty your life, and your soulmate will come along to fill the void. Eventually.
The next one comes from Just Fine, Thank You for Asking, who wants Tim to say, hey, it's going to be okay.
My next one is from Nico Akiva, and speaks very much to your point about how my lines are vacillating between hilarious and terrifying. Because this is from Donnie Darko, and the line is, every living creature on this earth dies alone.
And juxtaposed to that is mine from Catastrophic. Hello, Catastrophic, I know you. Who wants Tim to say, Crocs are appropriate office wear, Elias. You're just a hater.
Speaking of Elias, non-gender left beef has this for me, which is, Elias, you have forced me to come to the annual Institute holiday party for the last time. I want another divorce.
Speaking of court, my next one comes from LA Diable? LA Diable? D-I-A-B-L-E? Who wants Tim to say, hey, we're here to be gay, do crimes, and take the piss out of the very bizarre job.
My next one is from Not Sophia and Switalia, and is, I've already sung once, and I really don't want to do that again, because I worry your ears will bleed. So I'll do this as undramatic reading. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day, when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
My next one is from Lara, who wants me to say, oh, hi, John. I'm so glad this Ouija board seems to be working.
My next is from Not a Gentle Them, and it's, Elias, Elias, stop running away and just sign the divorce papers.
Another divorce.
Another
one
divorce.
under the belt. Another divorce for Lukas. How many divorces for Tim? 0, because everybody's dead. My next one, Ali, comes from Leg. I know you've all been wondering, and yes, the rule isn't about chairs only. Bisexuals are also unable to sit straight in kayaks.
My next one is from number 9 and provides a very different perspective to one of the most recent ones from Mr. Lukas, which is this revolting sea shanties trend is an attack on me personally. My
next one comes from Myriad G, who wants me to say, yes, I am always this flirty when committing crimes. Why do you ask?
Next up from me is from Peach Martin, and it's Captain Petey's squid nugs are made with 80% real food, processed by supernatural means, and sold exclusively in single-serving packages. Peter tested, and Peter approved. Try them today. Poiper would like me to say, Martin, what does Big Peter Rights mean? And why do the youths keep yelling it at me?
So, this next one comes from Not Sophia, who wants Tim to say, because we're the Magnus Institute, and life is a fucking nightmare.
My next one is from Quantum Nebula, and reads as follows. Elias, come pick me up. Gertrude's still in the tundra, and I'm scared.
The next one for me comes from Peach Martin, and that is, Andrew Lloyd Webber is a clown, Martin, and what's more, he's not even a good clown. He's a 2-bit second-rate bozo. Camp isn't just nonsense for its own sake. It can be silly and flamboyant, but theatre is meant to have heart.
My next is from Romilly, and it's Elias. Would you make me the happiest man on earth and leave me alone?
The next one for me comes from Pipistrels, and that is, Boss, I'm trying to be the best cat burglar in Bromley, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting security. Boss, I'm trying to be the best cat burglar in Bromley, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting security.
A problem that haunts us all. Next up from me, we have Sarcastically Inclined with Elias Buttshard. You're a horrible little man. Every moment with you is torture. I cannot stand even the thought of you. Now, will you make me the unhappiest man on earth and do me the honour of becoming my evil murder husband?
Well, I mean, they have the film 4 Weddings and a Funeral, but this is more like 18 divorces and a sadomasochistic wedding.
Less a movie, more an HBO Max miniseries.
So the next one for me comes from Poiper, and that is, I will face God and walk backwards into hell.
My next one is from Shannon, and, it's an extract from a T.S. Eliot poem, specifically the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock. So this is going to get weird. But we're just going to roll with it. I grow old. I shall wear the bottoms of my trousers rolled. Shall I part my hair behind? Do I dare to eat a peach? I shall wear white flannel trousers and walk upon the beach. I have heard the mermaids singing each to each, and I do not think they will sing to me.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was genuinely really beautiful. My next one comes from Red, and that is simply birdwatching. Goes both ways.
My next is She sells seashells, but has she ever seen a seashore? And it's simply this. No, I do not subscribe to The Guardian.
My next one comes from Red Panda Tag. Hello, Red Panda Tag. I know you as well. You're one of our regular Twitch watchers. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay. I've been off kayaking and just on a really long holiday. Don't worry.
That genuinely made me feel a little better. Seriously.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
My next is from Silver Arsonist and reads, my pronouns are none. Please do not refer to me. Even better, do not perceive me. For practical purposes, I do not exist.
My next one comes from Red Panda Tag, and I don't know if it was meant to be a follow-on. I don't think that it is. But my next one simply reads, like, nya? Catboy Tim Stoker, here it comes. Choo-choo.
Catboy Tim Stoker, here we
Catboy
go.
Tim Stoker in a major way.
My next two are from Silver Color, and they're both kind of fun curveballs. The first is, if improv is okay to request, I would love to hear Peter's opinion of the Guardian article that destroyed his ritual. I can do that in a couple of lines, probably. It is bad enough to have to deal with London property management laws for decades, hoping that the payoff will be worth it. But when you are defeated by an old woman whose expose is jammed in between Nigel Bloody Slater's latest recipe for jam and why Caitlin Moran is sad this week, well, that takes a while to walk off.
This last one is Red Panda Tag as well. Ooh, what's this?
Silver has also requested to the tune of Secret Tunnel from Avatar The Lost Airbender. This is going to go badly, so I'm just going to take a run at it, all right? Secret tunnel, under the Institute, secret tunnel. And I forget what comes next, but it ends with, and die.
The next one for me comes from Sarcastically Inclined. I can't cook. All I know is McDonald's, charge my phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
My next is from Spiderweb and is controversial. The Meredith brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed.
I agree.
We should move on.
Scimitar wants me to read, John, just listen. Sauce is not a drink because it's meant to be eaten on top of something else. Soup, however, is a solitary experience. Therefore, it's a drink.
I feel wiser now from hearing that. My next one is from the Professional Rookie, and it's Martin. Of all the staff here, you're the one I can tolerate the most. I mean that. Now get back to work.
Sealai Queen Meme wants me to read, I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm filled with existential fear.
Next up for me is from Viva Sanvi, and it's, I'm done with this eldritch horror business. I'm moving to Galicia. I've been told cows are pretty good there.
Shouting Titan wants me to read, roadworks ahead. Yeah, I hope it does.
This is from Catastrophic, and it's, isolation is not the answer. It's the question, and the answer is yes. Fog noises. The fog noises were specifically requested.
My next one is from Simon, and this one reads, Hey all, I'm here with my best friend. Best friend, show them your moves. Go! Ooh, yeah. Ooh, you get it? I guess? Okay, I'm next best friend. Get the camera. Peter, hype me up.
This is my last one, and it's from the Eyes Special Boy. And it reads, another divorce, Elias. Not in front of the kids. Look, Martin's already writing on new wedding vows. There will be rhymes. Long ones. I hate those.
There'll be rhymes. Buster rhymes. Crimes, you might even say.
That I could get behind.
Simplicity Fairbolt says, Hey, John, hey, you fathoming? Huh? You perceiving over there? Comprehending? Beholding even? Twit. The next one for me is from Taffiera. Hello, Taffiera. You know that I know you. And this one is Tim as the imposter in Among Us. Bracket. Mike can ad-lib to his heart's content. Alright, look, I'm just saying, I think John is sus. You shouldn't vote for Martin. He hasn't done anything except fail card swipe 100 times. Meanwhile, John is over here skulking through the tunnels and reporting bodies, so it only makes sense that he's totally sus. But if you're gonna vote out Martin, I guess I'll have to vote with you all. Crewmates till the end, right? Right? Guys? The next one comes from the Professional Rookie. Bad news bears. The next one comes from the Salt Institute. The context apparently is basically Season 3 Tim in terms of mood. This has got stage direction. Do not accept a job at the Magnus Institute. Seriously. Don't do it.
Oh, the yearning on that last one. Oh my god.
I do like a good yearn. I like a good smolder and I like a good yearn to make it worse. Oh, I'm so glad I survived the unknowing. I'm having a great time kayaking.
That's what I choose to believe.
That's what everyone chooses to believe. Next is Mr. Voidbean. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. And the next one is from Catastrophic. Hello, Catastrophic. Kneecaps are a privilege. Starring Peter Lukas as Sargnog the Hedgehog and Tim as Tolls.
God, what a day this is. Look at the sky. Look at the majesty and beauty of Earth and life.
Sargnog the Hedgehog. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Tolls, what's wrong? You're all sweaty and slimy and filthy and... God, you're wonderful.
Hey, my name's Tolls. They call me that because I collect tolls down at the freeway. It's a tax to keep the roads upkept. It's really the only way this society stays together.
Yes, I know who you are. I said your name. You were the best man at my wedding. To you, we're married. We're in love. It's been the best years of our lives.
Sargnog, Dr. Rabognog is doing some shit. He's doing all this shit. It's terrible. It's wonderful. You have to see it. You have to see it, Sargnog. I got shot. I'm shot. I'm dying.
No! Tolls! God damn it, my beautiful wife and husband, my best dude! Who did this to you?
It was Rabognog. It was crazy. I loved it. I loved every second of it, but then I was shot. Fuck! Oh!
If only we had 5 or 10 more years, we might have finally made that trip we've been talking about. Remember that trip?
I remember the trip, Sargnog. The tolls were too high, ironically, and we couldn't afford it. I die unfulfilled, but filled with love for Sargnog. You.
And scene. And that's from Boys of Stone.
Going down the list then, the next one for you and me, Ali, is from Striker Flynn. So, if John is boss and Elias is double boss, does that make Martin husband and you double husband?
I refuse to answer any questions from someone as extroverted as you.
The next one is from another archivist, which says, both sing/read in concert.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
There they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give them a twist, a flick of the wrist. That's what the showman said.
Woo! Appearing live at the London Palladium.
When it opens. With the first act on, come see us. Tickets are available.
Exactly. Next up is from Baden. I'm going antiquing.
Sounds fun. The next one is from Braden McKibben, a top-notch girl. Peter?
Yes, Tim?
I can't sleep. Will you tell me a bedtime story?
What do you want to hear?
Okay, tell me about your adventures on the high seas. I bet you've got loads of tales to spin, battling the elements, sea shanties, gallons of rum, the alluring, sexy calls of the sirens, and...
Oh, how about the time I found the hollowed husks of mermaids webbed to the walls of a cave like marionette dolls?
Yeah, okay, no, I'll just choose not to sleep.
As you like.
Some like it hot. Some like it with webbed mermaids on the walls.
We're not here to judge.
No one is judging anyone.
Yes.
Apart from the mermaids. The next one is from Cassidy. Knock knock.
Who's there?
A leaf.
A leaf who?
A leaf you alone if you leave me alone.
Jazz hands!
Ta-da!
Next is from Combo Switch.
Peter, look. I bought you a kayak. The shop even wrote Tundra 2 on it.
Why is it a 2-seater?
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
The next one is from Cucumber Kale. There's an archivist loose in the archives. It's never happened before. No one knows what the archivist is going to do next. Least of all the archivist. He's never been in an archive before. He's as confused as you are.
I love to say I told you so, Elias.
The next one is from Eben Rose Taylor. Hey, Dad.
What, Tim? Weren't you, kayaking?
Leave Martin alone, or I will fight you. I have a paddle, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Next is from Emily Rios, 311.
Well, of course I want to listen to the Arctic Monkeys with you, Valentina.
In this life, it's just you and Japanese-American indie pop singer Mitski against the world. The next one is from Faye.
You shouldn't have done that to Brian, you know.
Done what?
sent him to the lonely when he was just there to make a statement. You basically killed him.
I didn't kill him.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Where's the body, Timothy?
This one is from Leah the Loony, 69.
69.
Nice. Nailed it. So the next one is from Meg Rose.
Elias is coming later today, and I can't have you making me look stupid. I need you to promise me you'll be on your best behaviour.
I promise other people that I'd be on my worst behaviour, and I gave me my word, so...
That's fair. That's legit. So this is from Perry Periwinkle.
Hello, Perry Periwinkle.
Tim, doesn't Martin like physical affection?
Oh yeah, Martin's more touchy-feely than I am after watching a tragic romantic movie. Why do you ask?
Well, I patted him in the head today, and he hissed at me.
Yeah, that tracks.
Next is from Red Panda Tag.
Hey, Peter. I just wanted to know if maybe you'd like to go kayaking this weekend.
I'll think of... Okay, fine.
Oh, sorry, I just got to get over the feels.
I know, right? It was so tender.
It was.
Next is from Sarcastically Inclined.
Peter, want a hug? I can give you a hug, Peter.
Don't you dare. I will buy you whatever Tamagotchi you want, but this is where I draw the line.
The next one is from Silver Arsonist. So, you and Elias got married again?
Yes.
Why?
He happens to find my wealth very appealing.
Yeah, I can understand that. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with your head.
Next is from The Ocean in Motion.
Wow. Man, this ship really is huge. Where's all the crew gone?
They're spread out as far as...
Oh my god, who is this? You didn't tell me you had a cat. Oh, he's so cute. Come here. Ow.
Good kitty.
A cat. The next one is from Yami Kakayu. I really hope that I'm saying that right. Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses. Everything's fine. And finally, we have from Peach Martin.
He's not going to help you.
He will, because it'll save John. And you will, because it'll save Martin, your best friend, whom you know so well, you even have his username and password. His username is John. His password is also John.
And you still want him for your fear cult. So this final part is actually a script that was sent to us as part of the donation goals. I'm not 100% sure as to who sent it along, but I think it actually says in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read the preface for you so we can get an idea of where we're going with this last portion. And then I think if you're ready, Ali, you and me will just dive straight into it.
Sounds great.
All right. So it says here, lonely fans. This little slice of nonsense was developed from an original idea by members of the Escape Artists Incorporated Twitch stream chat. The prompt came from Sir Hawk, may their name live forevermore in infamy, and was compiled into a script by Wendell's 1967. Using original content from the stream chat featuring Searhawk, Eldritch Cat Possum, Wendell's 1967, Silver Kalor, Compost Witch, and Project Sloth Cafe. I've made a donation to Rusty Quill Gaming and Giving 2020 towards the 26k donation goal. Thank you very much. Mike and Alasdair read lines as Peter and Tim, and Adil graciously agreed that the donation could act as a placeholder for a short script submitted within a day or so after when we'd all, slept. That's actually what it says here. It's not his fault. We caught the poor guy in a moment of extreme exhaustion and vulnerability immediately after the end of the live stream. This is still reading verbatim. No one is going to believe this. I surely do hope this is short enough. If it's too big or complex to include, well, we'd be disappointed, but we'd understand. No project I have ever worked on has ever used the words too long or complex next to the words and I won't do it. So, honestly, it's not a bother. Also, we know you're going to be recording over a video link, and soundscaping isn't going to be feasible, but I'm leaving it in for flavor. And because a middle-aged lady's got a dream.
Scene. Peter Lukas and Timothy Stoker are relaxing in a campsite after a long day's kayaking. They're sitting at separate campfires, naturally, but close enough to have a conversation if absolutely needed. Martin! 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 Oh, right, that doesn't work anymore. Oh, Timothy! Timothy!
Yes, boss?
Ah, there you are. Good. Tim, you seem like just the person to ask about this thing Elias wants me to do. Something called a Lonely Fans.
What?
A Lonely Fans? What's one of those?
Right. Well, it was originally set up by Timothy Stokely. Lovely chap. I'm sure you'd like him.
Isn't that basically your name?
Funny story, actually.
I'd never mind about that. What does it do, Tim?
It's a web-based subscription content sharing service.
Yes.
Online.
Yes.
To simplify this enough. You make a place and people pay to be your fans and come to look at it.
Oh, like an art gallery.
I mean, sort of a bit, but on the internet and not usually art exactly.
I see. But I don't want any fans. I don't want people to come anywhere near me.
Oh, that's the beauty of it, boss. It's on the internet, so you never actually see them.
Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Would you mind setting it up for me?
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Perfect. There's a good chap.
A little later.
Tim, it says I have a subscriber.
Yes?
Someone called Lonely... Oh, it's Elias. Yes, well, that seems like a very appropriate use of Institute funds.
Great start. I'm sure lots of people will come along soon.
What? No, I don't want more people. Make it so they can't find me.
Oh, too late. Look, someone called GR Bookworm 1818 has just joined. And What the Girlfriends?
Oh, no.
Oh, and John Martin. Ollie Banks Not Dead Yet.
Yeah.
Spidey Ann, Not T, RQ After Dark. You're really popular.
Oh, no. That's not acceptable at all. There, that's better.
Oh, that's odd. Nobody's unsubscribed, but they've all just gone.
Yes.
Right. Would you be prepared to do that again to other subscribers? Only if they wanted you to, of course.
Certainly. And if they didn't, of course.
Let's just stick with the people who ask, shall we?
Whatever you say, Tim.
Sometime later.
Tim, something must be wrong. I can't help but notice that despite all your assurances, my Lonely Fans hasn't made me any money at all. Also, I don't understand this email. It's from somebody named Anil, at a place named the Rusty Quill, and he wants to thank me for my substantial donation to Mind Action Aid and the Black African and Asian Therapy Network. Timothy, what have you done?
Can't hear you, boss. There's a river in the way.
Sounds of Tim gleefully kayaking into the sunset, laughing.
And scene! Whew! Thank you so much to everyone who has sent all of these things in. Like we said at the beginning, I'm sorry if your submission didn't get read. Unfortunately, me and Ali only have so much time in the day.
Yep.
And the sheer amount that we got was so overwhelming that we had to boil it down. Trust me, though.
The quality of it as well.
Yeah, like
just unbelievable.
All of the submissions were incredible. It was so hard to parcel these down. I fortunately didn't have the job of doing so. You can thank Anil for that. So he's been working very, very hard to pair all these and to give us just these ones. But thank you so much to everyone who submitted something. Thank you so much again for all of your donations during Gaming and Giving. And hopefully we will see you all again this year for Gaming and Giving at the end of the year. Stay tuned on the Twitter. Until then, Alasdair?
I've been Alasdair Stuart. You can find me at Alasdair Stuart or on TikTok at Alasdair Stuart, and I'm in a bunch of other places as well. Mike will have the links for you, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll link them all in the description if you send them across to me. And if you want to find me, you can find me on Twitter at Mikey Scamp. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Mikey Scamp, and possibly on TikTok in the near future. I mean, who knows?
Do it.
Who knows?
Do it.
I might do something. I might do a little something. But anyway, like I said, that is it from us. Thank you so much, and we will see you all very, very soon.